Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. It is I, Gayla, and welcome back to Books Uncorked and Caffeinated. And this is kind of a special video, kind of in between book haul. So this is my birthday book haul. So my birthday was a month ago, and my colleagues are so super cool. For my birthday, they gave me $100 gift certificate to Barnes and Noble, and I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to buy all the new stuff coming out, and for the most part, I did. That's what I really wanted to do. I was going to get those books anyway, and so to have this money and to be able to go and purchase these books made it super cool. And I just want to thank my colleagues. They are so sweet. So we do something for each other's birthday whenever their birthday comes around. I think like between April and May we had so many birthdays, so I'm really excited that, you know, they bestowed upon me this gift. We always get something that the person wants. Like someone got a spa gift certificate, someone got it was a variety of things, but it's things that you want, not just like, oh, we're gonna get you a gift because we're gonna get you a gift. It was very intentional. And my colleagues know that I have a book channel, that I love to read. I'm always talking about books, so I think that was very generous of them. And so the first book I knew I was going to get because it was coming out was Galen, I think that's how you pronounce it, a Romance in Black by Walter Mosley. I was gonna already pick this book up, so I was like, yes, ma'am. So this was the first book that I picked out, and I was very intentional about the books that I was going to buy because I wanted this gift certificate to be used purposefully. So that was the first book. The next book that I picked up, I had been going back and forth with this book since it came out, and not because I didn't want it, but I was just like, this is first is a thickum. Two, it's a biography about a historical figure, someone I know about but don't know about a lot, and I wanted to know their story. And this person was very influential in the civil rights movement. When we think about the civil rights movement, we think about Parks and King and a few others that are pronounced in this era. And this person is given their just desserts, don't get me wrong, but I don't personally know much about them. And that is John Lewis. And so I said I have to pick this book up. It's such a wonderful picture of him as a young man. And I just wanted to read about his story. He recently passed. Within the last couple of years he passed. And I've never heard anyone say anything bad about him. Like, it's always been, he's always like the unsung hero. And so I wanted to see what his story was about. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. So I have been walking past it a couple of times every time I went to Barnes and Noble, so I picked it up this time. The third book that I purchased was a book to finish a collection, which I haven't even started the collection, and I said I was going to. That's neither here or there. It is a part of the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, Before I Knew You Loved Me. So I have all of them. There's 5 before this, and this is the last one. So this had recently came out. So they are Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cat, Before Your Memory Fades, Before We Say Goodbye, Before We Forget Kindness, and this one is Before I Knew I Loved You. I Loved You. So that's it, rounds out my series. Then the next 2 books that I got, one is by an author that I know of and I read from before and didn't realize they were coming out with a new book. And the book that I read by them before was like a holiday read, Michelle Stimpson. And this title of this book is You Can't Hurry Second Chances. So I'm thinking it's a second chance romance. Her holiday novella was also a romance, but I wanted to see how she developed characters outside of holidays. So I thought this would be a good read, and I think it came out like the day before I started thinking about using this gift card. So it wasn't in store, so I ordered it and then went and pick it up. And then on that book excursion to Barnes and Nobles, I heard about this author and I knew about this book, and this is the second in the series, but while it was there I said I'll pick it up, and I most likely did not order the first one. Janae Sanders' Second Time Around, I guess it's a second chance romance by LaQuette. And so there's a romance. I'm not super sure what it's about. I heard about it on the interwebs, and all of the things. So I wanted to purchase the book. There's no rhyme or reason. And so I got it. I think this is it. Vanessa Jarrett's Got a Man. So yeah, and that's the first one. And this was Sandra Sanders' second time around. So by LaCroix. And this black authors. So all of these, no, there's 3 are black authors, 2 are not. But I'm all game for it. I've been very intentional about what I buy, and I'm just going to be super honest about that. I've been trying to buy more books by black authors. It is what it is. I'm going to have another June. I already did a June kind of book haul, and I'm going to do another one. An all-inclusive one for June. I've been buying books, but yeah, I've been very intentional about the books that I've been buying, and I wanted to be very intentional about the books that I bought with this gift card. I did not take it lightly. Like my colleagues gifted me with such a beautiful gift, knowing that this is my really full-time passion of mine. So if I wasn't probably in the education system, I'll be doing something with book and education and reading and things of that nature. So I am super happy about this. I got some great books out of this. Hey. And I'm looking forward to reading these books. And maybe I'll just do like a video reading like all of these books. Not all of them, but yeah, all of them. All of the books that I received from my colleagues. But yeah, drop in the chat, as always, a book stack. And then for today, which book are you most likely to read from this selection? Or which one intrigues you the most? And maybe we'll start with that one. If there's an overwhelming book that everyone chooses, I'll start with that one. Yes, as always, do all of the things. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next video. Deuces.